Let's start a bit early then. Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2. That sounds good. God, it's been a while since I've done a live stream on here. Jeez. Well, let's see if anybody turns up today. Oh. So it's been a while. I know there's only the ALP ones that are live, but I haven't done one here since. It has to be a year or around a year. Oh. So if anybody joins, we can all chat. This probably won't be saved. What with the software I'm using? No, James says it's somehow using the same software for the podcast, but I don't know how to do that. I want to show you guys one thing. I know, well, I can't see anybody's turned up yet, but I want to show you this. I don't know if you'll be able to see it before I get an actual PC or something like that. Is a new, well, I say new, I got it from a treasure shop. I don't know if you can see it with this lighting, but it's the Razer Holiday Bundle. So you get one of their light up computers with a light up mouse. It should have a mouse pad, but that never came with it. But I was having a look how much they were online before I went and bought it. They were going for like 145 or something like that. I got that one for 15 quid, so you can't really complain with that, can you? We're working mouse and working keyboard, and I actually downloaded everything to change the colours of them. It's worked out quite well. And if you do join in the future and just watching back, there is going to be some little bits and pieces that will be videos I've just filmed. A Doctor Who news video, which I haven't done in ages, just talking about how it's all started to get ready for filming the 60th anniversary and maybe bits of series 14, which is nice to know. Because they've changed studio now with RTD, they went to a studio basically built for Doctor Who. I'll try and fix this club. I've got something on the back that should help it stand up a little bit nicer. That's better. But yeah, they've basically moved everything to this new studio, which is a studio just basically for Doctor Who, which is quite nice. But I think what RTD will do is like a Marvel type universe, not multiverse stuff. Or I don't know, not really multiverse stuff because we don't really need that in Doctor Who. Like the multiverse of madness without coming out. Yeah, something I noticed, just changing a complete topic, going on to Doctor Strange. There's not going to be any spoilers, don't worry about that. But one thing, I've been calling it Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. And I only just realised today that it's Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. So I've been calling it the wrong thing the entire time, which I think is quite funny. But I think with our RTD making it's a Marvel type universe. It definitely deserves it because it's 60 years old. It's the longest running drama and probably the longest running sci-fi show as well. I was saying that, when was Star Wars now? Oh, Star Wars was only in the 90s, wasn't it? 80s or 90s Star Wars was, yes. It's older than Star Wars. Well, it should be older than Star Wars. Can't remember. Still got Star Wars. I've still got this from. I've still got this one when Rise of Skywalker came out. Basically, IMAX Master. I know you can't see that well, but beautiful piece of art. I thought the film was good. Definitely got of other people did, but I think it's okay. And since last time we've streamed on here as well, I know we've probably talked about this on the ALP podcast, and if you don't know what that is, I did make a little animation the other day, which should be uploaded, which basically explains basically the whole podcast in under a minute. With just the shit we talk about. But yeah, what can I talk about today? Sorry, just I was creaking, but this house is haunted and I'm alone in it. So yeah, could just be the ghost. Could just be the ghost walking about. But what can I talk about today? I don't know what to talk about. I thought I'll come live just have a chat if anybody turned up. But one thing I can talk about is a video that I'm working on. Now, if you know me, I enjoy my cards. Like literally, I can go here, card. I can go in the card packet. Go here. I've got a bunch of card folders. I've got 1, 2, 3. I think four large card folders and 2 mini card folders just sitting right there, basically. And then I've got drawers underneath where I've set the phone to basically record, and I must have about 10 folders in each of them, which is quite a lot of them. I think I've got way too many cards at this point. I've got so many different versions of cards, like from football ones to wrestling ones to Pokemon to anime to Xbox ones. I've got Xbox cards as well. I must have a million cards by now. I must have, because if I collected every single card that I had, it'd be too many to count, really. I could probably fill up a room full. I was saying that, talking about rooms as well, this is the last time you'll see this room the way it is, because there's going to be quite a few changes to it very soon. Could say it's going to have a bit of a makeover, which will be quite nice because it hasn't changed in years. But yeah, this whole place is going to get changed. Whole new bed, I mean, this mattress I'm sitting on, it's completely collapsed. So got the actual I don't know what you call it. The bed frame, bed frame. That's been the same for the last 15 years. Yeah, about 15 years. It's been the same. And I'm 22 in about a week and a half now. And I've had that 15 years, and that's just it. It could be a bit longer. And that's falling apart. So I'm having a brand new one of them. First of all, I'm having a bedboard as well. And really thrilling talk today. But yeah, I'm quite looking forward to having it all done because, frankly, I fucking I need it. Yeah. I'm addicted to Pepsi Max. I have way too much of it. But yeah, it should be nice to have a room do over and stuff like that. Oh, I just want to get a bit more comfortable. I wish I could get a computer working to stream off this, but with what happened to mine with the compute and the sound and stuff not working on it, I can't do it. I wish I could because I'll get it up and we could react to some key moments on there. Saying that, I technically could, but there might be a bit of an echo with showing them. I don't know if you'll be able to hear them quite well. Let's try and get the computer up and I just hope James or Alan didn't copy strike me. So, if I was you, I'd go listen to the little animation I made, then go watch the full a video that him and James did. Well, Aaron and James did because I was in the chat for that, and it was quite funny because it went a bit political, but political in a funny way. Let's say that. That was a massive flash of light I just saw. That wasn't good coming from that plug, I don't think. Well, the lights are still on, stuff like that. So, it should be fine. It's not like I short out. I just saw a massive flash of light just come from the plug, that's all. That's an active scratch that's on there. I could probably polish them out. One thing we got coming up as well is the new Pokemon Astral Radiance set. I did pre-order the won't come to me. The Pokemon Center Pokemon Center ETB, which has I think 2 extra packs of cards in it, and I think some metal dice instead of the plastic dice. So it should be nice when it comes. And that's the end of May. That is. So that should be quite interesting. I hope this works. I was thinking of doing a room tour. What I've had my new stuff put in. I might do. I might not, because really, if I wanted to, I could just stand right where I'm sitting and just turn around, and that's just in my old room because it's not that big. Really, it's quite small. Maybe when I move out, I can I see a little apartment sometimes, which is quite nice and big, and I can actually stray quite a few things and get a PC. I know, I know what. If you watch the live streams, if you watch me, yeah, you're gonna have to keep up with the live streams with what how we talk about stuff. Um, I, I was shitting on James's um his computer and his system, saying about how consoles are better. Well, they are, in my opinion, consoles are still better. But since I've had uh, the Razer Holiday bundle, I've been more inching towards thinking that could be quite nice to have and have a PC to play. But PCs are about a grand, I think, and you could buy a car with that. But you never know, do you? You never know if you might come into a bit of money later on in life, do you? Like, there was a guy that I saw. He won the lottery. When he's asked by the news to show what had happened, he went to did another scratch card, and I won that amount as well. So it could be something like that, but I doubt it with gambling or whatever you do. But really, you could say medium card opening a sort of gambling because of what uh, calls you get. Like you could get a pack with no shinies or stuff like that. You could get a pack with a full art or a V-Star or a V-Max. Yeah, no, could you? Well, Razor's trying to start up as well. Oops. I hope I am still live. Yes, I am. There we go. My things were just trying to do stuff then. I don't try and find the page and I'll get YouTube. Maybe this works. Feel a bit stir. Oh, what the hell? What is happening to that? That is in the wrong one. I've lost my mouse. The hell? Yeah, it's. I'm gonna log in and see if that works. I should have an email on there. Yes, I do. Oh, god damn it. I'll get it up on here now. I'm hoping I'm already signed in to play Mazda on this. So I don't. Oh, hang on. The email stood up, isn't it? No. Oh, if this works. See if Google's trying to do it. If Google YouTube is trying to get up. It all seems very laggy. Seems like it's not wanting it to do anything. There we go. Yes. Let's see if this works. Oh, it looks like it. It very much looks like it. It should work. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed this works. Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know if you will. Oh, does it help when the sound is on? Got it. Oh, she is. Down. There you go. I don't know if I can mute myself from here. Oh, the highlights have reached 9 subscribers now. It was on 7 last time I checked. Right, that's on there. Yeah, that's that. Share screen. Window. There we go. Where? Oh, there it is. I want to move that one. Brilliant. Does it still okay? Yes, it does. Uh, me. Let's just think how to do this. I wonder if I can mute this. It's about this. This is very, very slow today. I'll tell you that. Should have bothered me. Whilst doing that, I will go. Check. It's George.
Right.
No, you're forgetting the High Sisters.
All right. Hi, sisters. James here. Now, George,
There we go, that
I've
works.
ridiculed you on the streams and banned you and kicked you from multiple ones. So I want to take this chance to apologise. To absolutely nobody! The person in charge of ALP does what the fuck he wants! Get the fuck out! Ah!
Sure. Dumbass. I'm the one in charge, not him. James is just the monkey of the podcast. You can tell by that boy's there. Can you see me that well? Yeah, I think you'll be okay. Let's have a look what we got. So we've got Sonic. Only Van's Clue. Do you like some of the thumbnails I made? Like this one here. Oh, this one's quite good. Do you know what James' name is thinking of it? Or maybe his family.
Hello, everyone. And that is the
Jesus Christ.
Right, Aaron, wait, keep spamming the picture in and out quickly.
Might be some Sonic 2 spoilers on this one, so be careful. We're going to do this big bad threat or something like that.
I mean, it could be like, what's his name? Dr. Egghead.
Eggman.
Eggman, that's it.
Or Dr.
Yeah.
Robotnik.
Oh, that's it. I was getting.
Yeah,
Dr. Egghead, did I say, or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dr.
Oh, sounds like a bizarre TV show.
Anyone where James is on the podcast.
Just try and stop.
Well, he's been in both films, and I know he said he wanted to retire.
Jim Carrey.
But he's also said in the past. No, that was a quick one. Let's go to the podcast itself. we can watch through a bit of the stream yesterday. Being that I wasn't really a part of it, I was just in the comments. We can do a bit of a commentating on that one. But they streamed for a little bit. And now we're watching the little stream on this little live stream. We're starting to get quite meta. Oh, I can't. I was going to start humming to myself while I was waiting. I thought, no, I can't do that because I'll get the channel strike down. Because I know in the past I've uploaded some very weird videos. This was going to be about 3 or 4 years ago of me basically pretending to drum to 3 popular songs, and I thought it would come out a lot more cooler, but it ended up just getting a couple of definitely strikes, but they basically all 3 got muted, and I ended up taking all 3 down in the end. I think, I really hope I did. Otherwise, Haker or somebody like that might go and take it. Saying that, Haker has made a couple of videos. Maybe we can watch one of them.
Hello, everyone. I don't know
how
if anyone can even hear me at the moment.
we hear you, Owen. We hear you. With his Nick Frost picture.
Okay, it's a good thing I didn't share that because I've just seen some George that you've tweeted out. Okay, basically, I'll just tweet this out and then I'll say what I was going to say.
If I'm going to see what I tweeted out, it should be quite loose. I'm just look for the bit where James joins. There we go.
I'm going to have a look.
I hope you're doing all right, though, Liam. I hope you're all good, and I hope you're doing good, George. I hope you're doing all right.
I mean, the past month it's been Future of NFTs, which was me and
James is
George.
talking about his age.
We had CT73 predictions, which was you.
Yeah.
Life's biggest question for USA. That was you, James.
I used to get it, but I don't
Cheers
now.
for 3 years of ARP.
James
you,
I don't think James got it.
2 days ago,
When we
it
were
was the Brick
younger.
Flick, which was you and George and Gampat.
Yeah.
So there's George again, and yeah. So George has been on twice in the month. You've been on like 4 times.
They got this wrong because it's all about the past month. So I was thinking,
and 5 including this one.
Even the videos with a month ago on it, basically. If you count there, but I've been on
Liam's
basically more than both of them.
I can't be asked to do a Liam
to
or
have
George
been
impression.
because James has been
that's annoying. I think I do have cold as I have a sore throat and it's been worse. Yeah, it's annoying. I mean, it's really bad.
Before the break.
Having a cold, like when the weather's getting better, is the worst thing in the history of the universe. Because at least in the winter, you're like, oh, it makes sense. But in the summer, you're like, for fuck's sake, man. You know, it's so fucking annoying.
I mean, I just want to answer your question, George. What did you tweet? I'm literally looking at it now. It's an arse. And well, you retweeted it.
It was. I saw somebody on
I need to clarify. Is it a fleshy?
I should retweet that, but I didn't put it out there. I just retweeted it.
Half of
same with the hentai picture. With Pepsi Man.
It's like something they're taking.
Which people will probably on to see.
Quality photo.
But it does look like that
I don't know. Oh wait, no, it's not an arse. It's
what, his face?
No, I think it's just like cleavage.
I'm selling this as an NFT. No, I'm not. It's sentimental.
Okay, hang on. I want to talk about this sentimental shit for once because they never let me talk about this sentimental shit. It's getting fucking boring now, boys. If you're watching this, it is getting boring, and you need to make up something else that's better. Come on, make something better instead of this sentimental. I know I have a lot of stuff, but it's getting fucking old. If you say every single stream, it gets old quite quickly. So think of something new.
Well, I guess technically his face would be sentimental as he's had it for his whole life.
Actually, yeah, that is one of the
my
few
face
things
wouldn't
that
be
you
so
can make the
sentimental. I'd have to
sentimental
go and change
argument
it for
without
some like
anything trying
everyone
to make it
else's
up because
face.
you've had your face your whole life, haven't you?
I want to swap it to James' face.
I'm
Now,
looking
what?
at it.
I'm looking at George's Twitter and oh no, he's put Alec Baldwin. What the
I don't-
hell? Ooh.
He says about being put out of Baldwin. I had a look when I was looking at the stream when it had been re-uploaded. I can't see anything to do with Alec Baldwin. I know he's going to bring off a woman with
I
an
think we could do a
American
whole
flag.
video on George's Twitter, to be honest.
You probably could, but you probably
George,
get banned.
where's your? He's put some fat woman with the American flag.
There we go, that woman with him.
The only thing closest to an arse is an anime woman bending over slightly near a Mario set.
Oh yeah, that was
The
me.
things I'm looking at.
Yeah,
I don't
people
know.
who got one to
I'm on a
buy.
Mac at the moment. I always got to screenshot. Is it?
Always on the back.
It's Comanche
Hands on the
4.
back.
Oh,
He's
I'm
really
using a
good.
Windows keyboard, so it's.
Oh,
But it's
That's
just a
pretty good.
Windows key. I'll try and show you what I.
I love how George is having to go at Boris Johnson and Rishi, and it's Rex, and putting yep, no brain cells.
I was right
What's going
about
on
it,
here,
so
George?
I talked to somebody else.
I thought you was a fan of him no matter what. Oh no! Oh,
Oh,
this
no,
meme is
what's
bad. This meme is bad. Oh wait, no. Yeah, it's a basically George is right. It's a far left. It's a stupid far left meme. Which makes no sense.
One of the best things
I'm
I
not
saw.
even going to go over it.
I saw those comments. I started
George was in the right though. It was some.
hitting back at
I can
people.
send it you if you want, Amber. Basically, it's some Marxist nonsense.
And as Jay says,
I've just sent you the cleavage thing that.
That's one thing that will come up as well. Me, James, Aaron, Liam, and Ben, we all are in a main chat together. And for some reason, Aaron decided it would be a good idea to put a burping video where there's two girls in a hot tub, naked. You know where this is going. And she burps right into this other girl's face, and she not really sniffing. It makes you feel sick just thinking of it. And if you watched it, you feel sick. I won't put you through that torture. But yeah, he does put a lot of stuff like that in the chat, but and some very weird naked fat people sends it, well, spams that kind of stuff. But yeah,
I didn't want to show on the screen and the thing below it.
Let's have a look then. I'll look it up. Hold on. I'll go on Messenger.
Obviously, don't show it on the stream. I mean, I don't know, you wouldn't be able to unless you put your phone up on stream, but.
So in context, this was basically Pepsi Man.
Have you tainted the computer? Oh yeah, George, within 2 seconds of opening it, just straight away.
I have to say, George, that was actually one of the funnier things you've ever shared because it just made absolutely no sense. Actually,
sure, sir.
Made my hay fever slightly better. Thank you, George.
And if you want to see that picture, it is on.
It's so random because, as you said, the first one was like done in Victorian times.
It is in that animation that I made.
Bizarre Silver Surfer smashing some woman.
Yeah,
what's that guy out of Dragon Ball? Frasier.
I don't know.
Freezer.
The guy who just screams all the time. It might be him.
I mean, to be honest, I'm looking at this Amber Rudd meme or whatever her name is, and I think
it's such a bad violation.
Johnny Depp was in the wrong. She's such a beautiful woman. You shouldn't.
Jesus Christ. I'll clip that out of context, by the way, and put it in that video. Which I say that Johnny's wrong and Amber's a beautiful woman. I can't believe he said, that's what some of the stuff I've said on stream. The RP stream, by the way.
If that gets clipped, I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
Well, technically, I'm not in trouble. The establishment will suck me off because I'm sucking up to Amber, but everyone else will discredit me for shitting on Johnny. Good old Johnny Depp.
I mean, George, if we had to do a video on your Twitter, we might as well just upload it straight to Pornhub.
I mean, yeah. Imagine if it was a live stream,
even Pornhub
genuinely,
would ban it.
we get carpet
Would ban
bombed by
it,
the
would ban it.
RAF, carpet bombed by YouTube, somehow nuked by Vladimir Putin, somehow the whole Chinese army, the Chinese Communist Party army
why the
outside my
Chinese,
house and Aaron's house. And there'd be nothing left of the world. I think it'd tear the universe in half. Honestly.
Just when me and you live, it's just a crater.
Yeah.
Just
we
want
can't
to say,
get good ideas.
me and James obviously don't live in the same house. It would be too
That's
crazy.
all to do live together.
Yeah, I mean, if me and Aaron
Let's
were
say
roommates,
in
it'd
the
be the
same
perfect
room.
sitcom, but I think the Earth and actually, no, the whole universe would probably tear apart
One
just by
half
the
the room is
brilliant
James,
witty
one half the
banter and the
and the other
chaos.
half is Aaron. So they do share a
Oh, wait,
bedroom
I didn't
together.
read this one, George.
I
went-
went to that Forbidden Planet today. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you get anything cool?
You didn't get what I meant because there's two
I mean,
Forbidden
I've
Planets.
been in there.
One I normally go to, then one
when we went to a
one
certain
by Aaron.
place quite a while ago.
That's
It was
just
all right.
opened up, and I went to the
Yeah, it was
one by
fine.
Aaron. It was just
The one
opened
in
up that he's
a
telling me
place
about.
near us that I told you about, George. It's really expensive.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, it was
I
expensive.
picked up a comic. It was like 35 quid for like a small one.
Oh,
Not even-
God. I just opened up the chat
Yeah,
accidentally in
yeah,
that video
I've
you
seen
put
that
in there, that
t-shirt for like
burping.
40
Oh,
quid.
God.
And I'm like,
It's
See,
grim. It's so grim how that woman's just sniffing the burping. I don't even understand it.
cheap material,
That's
we got
so
cheap
weird
drinks
though,
on it,
isn't it?
basically.
Like,
Thing
Video,
is,
I mean.
each to their own. Like it's like they're just. Well, we can't show it because we basically get banned. But it's so bizarre, honestly. But each to their own. No judging. No judging.
I don't know if you want to see it, but no, I can't.
it's just.
I don't know if
I can understand most stuff, but
what's it
stuff
called?
like that, I just think why.
I think it's got underneath a little bit of
James,
patience.
what are you banging on
It's
about
something
now?
like that. If you
Oh,
type
I'm
in
looking
YouTube,
at
I
messages
need a
straight
bit of patience.
No, but look at that Marxist thing I sent you. That was some
KSI,
next level stuff. That makes
that's it,
Ben look like a.
One of KSI songs.
Jeez.
That makes Ben look like a bloody Donald Trump supporter. No, it
Is
makes
that-
Ben.
Ben is a Donald
No, but
supporter.
it's stupid though. It's ridiculous. Why would you put something like that up? I mean, that was so. George was right to stand up to it. To be fair, as much as I don't like getting involved with politics,
I know I
that
was right.
just ridiculous.
Thank you for backing me up.
I don't know. I mean, did you want to talk about how Twitter's changing drastically because of Elon Musk buying it, or?
Oh, well, I'm happy
Aren't
about
people
it.
getting more like free speech?
With Elon taking over.
Like, won't
It's funny
they?
because they were.
I just hope with Elon Musk taking over.
It was funny because there's like a load of people using the hashtag like leave Twitter, and as James was saying a bit, good they should leave at this point because I think taking over is quite a good thing. More free speech, and it's not leaning to one side. Compared to what it was. Because I think it needs to be equal footing either way. Even if it was the right side, we're getting more interaction than the left. It should still be equal either way. But yeah, politics aside, let's carry on.
People who basically, if people just say an opinion someone doesn't like, they can't just get banned instantly. But if someone's just putting blatant hate or threats or illegal action, then they get banned. Because as I've said before, and I said this to good old Ben, I said to him, like, this was before a podcast started, I said, all right then, people getting locked up for saying nasty things. I hate that they're saying nasty things, but at the end of the day, what is worse, a horrendous thing being said by some low-life scumbag all the energy in the world with getting people locked, because threats. I'd rather someone say you're a fucking monk. Ricky. The problem is Ricky Gervais used to say it about Carl Pilkington all the time.
Oh no.
Or some horrendous insult. I'd say fuck.
James is really addicted to Carl Pilkington. And that's the fact.
Fuck you, you fucking moron. But if someone
Jeez.
said, I'm going to beat you up or I'm going to kill you, I'm getting ready to throw down and fight to the death then. You know, I take that a lot more serious. So, obviously, I'm going to agree to fight to the death. I don't want to fight people. If someone's threatening me, I'm getting ready to go into fight mode. So,
I think the only people that could beat James is
from what I've seen with the Twitter thing, obviously, I'm not trying to make this critical, but because Elon Musk has been buying it, they've been deleting a lot of the there's not obviously source code that keeps down people that they don't like. So instead of blocking them, they basically like shadow ban a lot of people, which is, you know, like basically if they tweet something, it doesn't really get anywhere.
One of the fighters.
And because Elon Musk has bought it, they're basically deleting all of the bad evidence about what they've been doing.
James couldn't beat an MMA fighter.
When he takes over, it's like nothing bad has ever happened.
Big, strong, beefy
guys. I personally think, right, at the end of the day,
a normal guy's any day, really.
Bezos bought a company recently, and they took down all the bad stuff that they said about him. I can't remember what company it was, though, but I hate it, like, when a billionaire buys a company and then the company like, oh, we got to get rid of everything bad we said about them and kiss their ass. It's like, no, keep your brand up at the end of the day. Live and die by the sword instead of being cowardly.
Yeah, because I know he brought, was it the Washington Post like a while back?
I think that's it. Yeah, that was it. And they got rid of everything bad about him.
And then they basically now they publish an article every month telling everyone how good Amazon is, from what I've seen.
That is ridiculous. They should be impartial about Amazon.
Yeah.
If they want to say, the most they should say is like, James, you always think right. There we go. There we go.
James always thinks right. But as a joke,
the thing is, right,
afterwards,
at the end of the day, if they want to say Jeff Bezos is brilliant for buying us and we think he's a gem and a brilliant man for buying us, that's fine. But to get rid of all the bad stuff, you should still objectively judge him as a human being. Like George, get rid of that. Get rid of that. I knew he'd say that.
There we go.
Get that out
George, I don't even have the right tab open.
Get that out of here. That's you, George, on one issue. But you're so extreme on that one issue. It just gets rid of all your far left rubbish. It cancels out all George's far left.
I mean, ironically, I started to Italian because I had to remove the message. I'm like a bloody Reddit moderator.
Yeah, James is literally a Reddit moderator.
You should
moderator at this point.
The computer with. I'd put more hint on YouTube. Oh, for God's sake, George is on a mad one, isn't he?
I don't want to be weird, but have you seen what I've replied to you with that?
You can't be wrong with it.
It's in the message chat.
Let's have a look.
You can never be wrong with it.
Obviously, don't read it out loud because we might get carpet bombed by someone.
I would be a bit racist.
Oh, I was trying there and went down the wrong way.
He was drinking cum.
But yeah, I mean,
find a little bit of a good path. What am I saying?
Hold on, I'm just getting the message. I was just replying to stuff. I haven't got the money about that one.
Oh, no one's gonna get this, but it's funny to us. That's all that matters.
Have you seen the new?
Oh, it was.
I don't know what that means.
Cocaine.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you could say.
Is that like the new Winnie the Pooh film or something?
Pain.
Have I just said a racial slur? Let me search
on YouTube. So I've written like that. But basically,
Pablo Escobar.
There's a movie about a real life movie about a bear on.
Hold on, you're right. It's a real film. It's got Ray Liotta in.
If you get what I'm saying.
I mean,
and they're basically.
I don't think that was intentional.
I don't think this, to be honest, George.
It's made into
film, really.
And brand new.
Doesn't look like your sort of scene.
Unless
the bear turns into an alien and Matt Smith flies in and uses his magic wand on it. I don't think.
You don't
know what when he says something that sort of vaguely sounds normal, but then just goes off the deep end.
I'm guessing it's just about sniff cocaine.
He'll go straight to Matt Smith when he knows about David.
I mean, Ray Liotta hasn't really been in many good films apart from Goodfellas, and the only other film that gets close to is actually better than Goodfellas.
Goodfellas
is very good movie when he played himself. That was probably a masterclass performance. If you've seen him in the B movie.
Oh, B movie.
When he
if you have never.
No, I don't remember that actually.
But the B movie,
Aaron, it's like probably one of the best performances of his life. To be honest,
you need to do that.
Sits in the court, tries to kill the bee, and then nothing happens. They don't do it or anything. He just walks off.
James,
brilliant.
That movie is so obvious.
Aaron once again.
He takes him
to the bit.
Aaron, you remind me.
Oh, I'm sort of.
No.
Oh, he doesn't have a mustache. I'm sort of.
No.
So, James said Aaron looks like the lawyer from the B movie.
Oh no, I don't look like him.
You do. If you had a fresh trim, you look exactly like him.
No, right. I'm gonna show this.
I think James is wrong on this one. I think you might look like Al from Toy Story. Jesus Christ.
Aaron, he's the real deal.
First of all, I'm not balding. And although I might be big, I'm not ugly.
You're on a full body photo. You're not
I'll try.
It is
hold on, let me get it up. Let me get it up. Hold on.
But he looks more like Al. From Toy Story, the guy who cleans the dolls up.
When George bangs the table and looks the other way. No.
That boy sounds nothing like me.
Nothing bad.
But
wait, where is it?
If you never heard my James impression, this is fantastic.
Oh wait, yeah. There we go. I can't see the moment. Wait,
okay, that one's a lot more like Aaron.
Why am I in one of them? No, it's not even me. I said, why am I in one of them stroller things? But
I've been changing Jamie's humour.
I mean, I could end this right now and that would be it.
I think a picture of a hand with Aaron's face for making that.
Screamed in the toilet and you're getting the blame for everything.
No, it's like when I'm trying to stop George from attacking people with a wooden paddleboard.
Oh, fuck me.
Wooden paddleboard. Oh, yeah, that was when we were out for a drink.
Yeah. No, you are right about that.
That's the story of another day there.
I'm not balding. I mean, if anything, I'm the opposite of it. At the moment, probably in a few years might be, but
yeah, I'm definitely not balding.
Baldness run in your family, or
hair like fucking
I've no idea. Well,
or whatever her name is. Rapunzel,
not like going completely bald straight away.
That's pretty good then. That's all right then. But yeah, I just want to say one last thing about Elon Musk taking over Twitter. Everyone, we need to ban all right-wing people, and left-wing people. You need to mind you, and that's the end of it. I'm going to ban you. I'll find it.
I mean, at the end of the day, I think. Well, I don't know what I was going to say then. Basically, people who get really worked up about Twitter, I think they should just do something else for their lives. But I know some people, it's their job to promote themselves on Twitter. So
which is fair game.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I forget, which is a bit annoying, and I'm like halfway through a thing, I'm like, oh, I need to put it on Twitter now.
Yeah. Damn, I've only got till like Saturday to bloody do a predictions video, and I've got so much more stuff I've got to look through. I'm not complaining, but like, damn, I might just have to. I
think you got that prediction video off.
I don't know when, maybe tomorrow. I was trending leave. Good riddance to them. They can leave.
Yeah, there we go. Twitter, Jared goes happy about
that. They won't be going to Gab, will they? They'd have a breakdown on there.
Have you something?
I know Donald's quite
new, just some
quick replacement.
Mad guy from the internet.
I'm guessing Elon might order ban him at this point.
Yeah, it's mental. It was like 2000.
I don't. Someone else. I actually said, hold on, pause it, like 100 million or whatever, which is a big sum of money in it. But he was given 4 billion. He sold Star Wars for 4 the best. So here, bad man, $1 billion all to charity. So, well, the YouTube elites who are trying to tell us how to live on. It's fine that they're not everyone's side. On our sides, it's whatever. Difficult dealing with fame, but it's annoying when they're trying to
generalise. Basically, they're
trying to generalise and say every billionaire's bad no matter what they do, blah, 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 blah.
Because YouTubers have been banned for very weird stuff.
You know, the real world problems don't affect us. If some governor gets in and creates wimpy laws, well, guess what? It doesn't really who's wimpy and not on crime. Oh, well, it doesn't affect us at all, does it? Because we're rich millionaires, unless our houses get robbed. It doesn't affect, and even if the house does, they can buy a new house. Well, if the average Joe who's scared, we're not scared, but the average Joe's got to go out and do the shopping or do this.
There's stuff about that.
It's uncertain for him, and if you're having some governor in America who's like making wimpy laws for the state,
and that goes to
you know, it's the average bloke or average woman or average whatever average person
in the 1940s.
Not
that should be the same with I said equal. Should be equal.
Yeah, because I mean, I think so many. He does try and make people annoyed to talk about him with some stuff.
Yeah, I think he's an absolute. Get rid of that. What are you? No, not allowed.
At one time that the car nearly ran us over though when he rolled it.
No. When was this?
No, I was just doing a George then. But I was saying when we pushed the car out and pushed it back in some.
Yeah, it was pretty.
No. Remember that one time that the car nearly ran us over though when he rolled it.
Yeah,
yeah. Sorry about that, George. I didn't.
What George is saying.
It was in the shed.
I don't know if these are even of legal age, and if they are, I'm very concerned.
I'm a bit worried now.
I don't know why they do this, because it's only my favourite animator is Junker Connor from Zombie Australia. And they, I've already told you many times, because I think they're underage. She's a zombie and she's 50.
What even is going on? Oh, that's Junko Ono. What the hell's going on?
That's Junko Ono. Like the Beatles woman.
What pictures did you send me?
Remember that weird one where it says you can't love the arse if you can't love the belly? I spammed George like 30 of them.
Yeah, told you. He sends us naked people.
I remember when you sent George like about 1 million pictures of something random. I think it was your face or something, and he said, "My phone, Aaron, my fucking phone."
Yeah, let me explain this. So, Alan started spamming me with pictures of his face. James started spamming me with pictures of his face at the same time. So I got 30 pictures every couple of seconds from both of them. They had no idea they were coordinating together, or maybe they didn't know. But they basically need to kill that old phone of mine. It basically shut itself down because it had had enough of them.
Oh, stop!
Yeah, exactly. That was his old phone. Is it where it nearly blew up?
I can tell you which phone it was straight away. I could probably still find it, but
I don't know why I spam you so much. I mean, there's about 50 here, just my face.
I don't know why you spam me so much, Aaron.
Legendary, absolute gem. But to be honest, when I said about me being on the people's side, if I ever somehow made it, to look at it from another aspect, I give it my all. I give it my. know how they feel till you're in there. I don't know, some.
Fair enough, we've been going for an hour now. I might just end it there, actually.
Stuff, so.
James, shut up. Let's end it there then. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. Steam just watching that live stream back has been quite fun. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll see you very, very soon. Goodbye.